is a beautiful time. This is a beautiful day to be in, okay? Today is Thursday, the 20th, okay? So this is when you got this video. Let me tell you that my videos are timeless. So if you get it in a week or 2 weeks, you press on the video and you're watching it and you hear something that trigger you to be greater, to continue on your path, this video is for you. I can assure you that it's going to be something in this video that's going to resonate, okay? If you look at, if you have a love for for humanity, and you see the things that's happening in the world and you see them from a perspective of different perspectives, you know what I'm saying? That's because you have been reborn over and over again, and that's just what life is. Throughout life we go through growth spurts, and so I mean, this is the message right now today. You should be so proud of yourself if you are watching this, because you didn't came a long way. You've been doing the work, and it's been times when you just wanted to give up and you didn't fucking give up. You just kept going because it was how can I say it? There was a gift, just each time it was a gift down your path that was being left, and you were being led by the Most High, by the Supreme. You were being led, and that's what kept you going, because it was so many different distractions and so many different situations that you know where you just wanted to give in but you didn't, and you here, right? So this morning, every morning I pull me a card, okay? I pull me a card from the Lateran Oracle, and I do know that we are one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with that, racism and all of that. I'm not into none of that. I don't identify with it. I just feel like it's some fucked up shit that didn't happen on this earth, and we got wrapped up in it. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to unravel yourself, and the chosen ones has. So this is who this message is for the chosen ones. Okay, so like I said, I pull a card every day, and it's always on point. Let me tell you about myself and my spiritual path that I've been on and where I am now. I'm so accurate. It's so accurate when coming out the message from the Most High, from the Divine. You know what I'm saying? And I did pray, y'all. Quick note, side note. Um, I'm so connected to the Most High. I almost lost my train of thought. That any card that come out for me any day, it always correlates with where I am spiritually, mentally, and it just helped me. It gave me more like those pebbles that I was saying. You know how you might put the candy down, and the kid will follow it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's basically what spirit does for us, and locks doors. And it locks different doors. And right when we want to give up, it's like another door open. Like, that's why you have to stay at your post, and be patient. You know what I'm saying? Things are not gonna always happen when you want them to happen, but things are unfolding, and you have your spiritual team on the spiritual realm, in different realms in the ether, putting things together and working for you on your behalf. And so, this, you listening to this, we're gonna get straight into the reading, right? Because we are 3 minutes in, and I don't want it to be long. Okay, so the renewal card, 27. I could be talking to somebody that's 27. I can also be talking to somebody whose life path number is 7, or your life path number is 2. I feel like I for sure can be talking to some earth signs. You've been seeing birds. You can even be indigenous, like, come from an indigenous background, Indians, even Asians, all, like, indigenous. When I think of indigenous, I'm thinking about the people that were here, and that's organic to the land, so wherever that is that you are, or where you're from, okay, rather. And I feel the ancestors are coming through to let you know regeneration begins with decay. So in order to regenerate, things have to decay. So as you grow, and it be hard, but listen, right? Let's get to it. So this is a card that came out. Okay, and I'm gonna read it. 27. I'm just super excited to be on here. I haven't been on here, and I like to keep posting content, because I know that these messages have to come out, and I actually enjoy just being able to be a vessel to help the The collective, my tribe. You know what I'm saying? My tribe family. Look. So it says renewal. It says renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. When the foundation of our life cracks, our identity we understand. Are the identity we understand ourselves through collapse. So when the foundation of our life cracks, or the identity we understood ourselves through collapse, it can take some time to clear out the wreckage. It can take even longer to build a new vision and begin constructing our lives. New direction going forward from it. Internally, we must first undergo a radical shift in thinking and feeling. It is so radical that once it is fully processed, it has the power to reconfigure who was or in ways that enhance and restore our vitality. The gestation period can be challenging and at times bring us to our knees. Like the snake, we go through the pain of shedding the skin of our past, growing beyond our former life. It can hurt beyond belief to grieve over all that we need to let go of. Listen up, y'all. This is the message, man. This is for somebody, right? Spirit placed me here at this moment in time to give this message. So listen, especially if we are still heavily attached to our with over identified with what was and who we understood ourselves to be. The feeling of loss can be so overwhelming that it feels like death. This is because it is metaphorically, the many non literal deaths we experience throughout life are for releasing whatever has come to an end. The nature of our con- continual evolution requires us to rid ourselves of all the debris and all in allowing for the new. If something has left or cease to be in our life, we are asked by our spirit self to trust that it is necessary for our higher growth. If we truly need what is lost, we will, in essence, but not necessarily form, find it eventually returned in an improved state. And if not, what is now genuinely right and necessary for us will come in due course. Nonetheless, the shock of what is not the same and painfully missed can continue to shatter and devastate us until we fully comprehend and restabilize from what has ended and is no more. To proceed with the anticipated and wait and anticipated is all that remains in our power to do. This often requires a level of maturity and acceptance that we need to develop. Patience is a virtue that it behoves us to have with ourselves throughout these dark periods. Like winter turns to spring overnight, we too awake one morning with the energy to continue and with the incredible lightness of renewal. Renewal takes the time it takes. Nature will not be rushed. However, your spirit self will eventually awaken and shine through you. The featured guardian has shown up to remind you that renewal opens you further into all that you are. It is time to surrender something of who you believe you are to experience how much more of you there is to be explored and enjoyed. Long term, it is much more our dooms and painful to remain stuck in. I see. Y'all, this some real shit. To remain stuck, limited, because you have refused to fully shed and leave behind the dead skin of your past. The challenging process of regeneration is all about expanding into your new beginning. Embrace the next chapter of your life and let it be the best so far. Let it be the best one so far. So her guardians message is renewal, reconcile. I'm sorry, reconcile every ending to its new beginning. Renewal reconciles every ending to its new beginning. I'm gonna say it again. Renewal reconciles every ending to its new beginning. Okay, and you see she's standing. You see she's there with a blue hummingbird on her back. You guys can look up the meaning for the blue hummingbird. I'm gonna tell you something. As as you move on your spiritual path or on your path in life, whatever that may look like or whatever you may call it, on your path to know oneself, on self discovery, whatever it is, you don't even have to necessarily be a spiritual person, but you're on your path to getting to know who you are, your true state, and it's good to go in and research. And when I say research, I'm talking about dig deeper. Okay, and I'm not saying it in the terms of research and make it feel like it's so much to do. It's not much to get online. Everything is the computer and the phone to get online, because you're seeing synchronicities and put those numbers in to see what they mean. Because that is very important right now. This is what's been given to you, and it's a gift. Don't take it for granted. Don't overlook it, you know, and because Father and your ancestors and your family that you remember here, and the ones that you don't remember from past lives are there with you, rooting for you, and has done things for you to be here today. Okay? So I just feel like, regeneration begins with decay. And that's real shit. It's time to, shed the old and open up a new. But we've done that, right? We've done that. So let me get into the cards and see what messages we have, all right? For you, what spirit, and I feel like that was for me too. That was absolutely for me, y'all. Like, oh my goodness. I feel it too. Renewal is real. We're gonna take it nice and slow. I got time today. I do. I hope that you came in with your appropriate protection. I did speak life and protection over us and for the collective. Of course, you know. I don't know why this name Tom keep coming up. So Tom, or it could just be a T. You may have somebody, a relative on that's passed over, and their name started with a T. So if that resonates with you, um, just confirmation that they're with you. Alpha, yeah. I'm also speaking to an alpha male, is what they just gave me. Alpha male. That needs to pull back on the alpha and balance out. You need to pull. You can, yeah. An alpha male, and you need to balance yourself out. Okay, you can be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Gemini. Who I'm talking to. Okay, so you most definitely. So we have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles came in the downright, and this came in the downright. I'm not gonna take any downrights today, you guys. You know what I'm saying? But you've overcame the well, this card came out first. You've overcame so much, and you've been doing the work, and you've been working hard on yourself. You know, the hard days and the hard times are not over, but there are good times. Like, there are good times with family. You can even be meeting a significant other that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going back to none of your old relationships. Like, that's out. You still have love for those, old relationships, the old karmic relationships, but you're over it, you don't see no future with your past anymore, so you are creating a new a new life, for yourself. I could be talking to someone who has children, maybe 2 or 3 children I'm getting, and somebody that has 7 kids. So the Hermit card and the everything is fine. And this is the Seven of Swords. I'm lying. It's the Ten of Swords, and this is everything is fine in the Hermit card. Like, for so long you told yourself that everything was fine. You said everything is fine. It depleted you. It made you feel stuck. It made you feel confused. It gave you anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you went within. The Hermit card signifies, well, it's showing a woman on a computer, a laptop computer. You've been doing the work. So all of the knowledge that you have accumulated throughout the time, whether that be a year, 6 months, you've rapidly, like, it's been quantum leaps where you have, you know learned things about yourself is what they're giving me. It's been like a self-discovery. You've been learning things about yourself. So whatever situation you in now, you're okay with being alone. You're okay with, you're not, it's not, because you're now enjoying yourself. And I know, um, I know that when you are, you know when you are going through, the hermit mode, which is spiritual, I'm sorry, you guys. It's the dark night of the soul, and self discovery. That's what it is. Self discovery. And because you went within, you are like, I'd be damned if I go back to this, not setting boundaries, not speaking up, being a people pleaser, all of those things. I refuse to go back to the disrespect and the disloyalty and the lies and the hate. Like, you are moving forward. And just in the beginning of the reading, the ten of Pentacles came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are in the spiritual realm. You're wealthy. You know what I'm saying? You're wealthy, and I know for a fact that wealth in the spiritual realm is way more than the money, more any money that you can have, millions, trillions. Yes, we need money to live, but you've been working hard, and your ancestors, and they're like, you have abundance coming. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity. Even, like, if there's any legal issues that you're going through with, a spouse or a kid's father or a kid's mother, like, it's gonna rule in your favor, especially because of the lies and the deceit and the things that's being told on you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it broke your heart. Look at this. The death card. It's been a death to it's been a death to the things that was. Like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see him laying on the ground right there, and you see the kid, and they all sitting there. I'm really feeling like, look at my nose is itching. I'm really feeling like a lot of people are under judgment for what they did to you. And you don't wish them no harm, but they're under judgment because they need to learn their lesson. But you have stepped out the way. You stepped out the way, and because you were a person that liked to save people. Okay, you like to save people, and the whole time you were doing all of this and making sure everybody else was good before you made sure yourself was good, and running around and ripping and running for everybody, you exhausted yourself. And then this fire within you, you know what I'm saying? You listened, and you heard the call, and you said you were tired. Really, you was tired of being abused and the mistreatment. You were tired of not being appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the energy that it puts you in. Look at her laid over on her phone. I mean, to me, that's a straight fucking robot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even focus on, at the time when you were going through it, you couldn't even focus on your present or focus on what to do moving forward. You couldn't even see what to do moving forward. So you were just stuck. You were in a stuck energy. But now you are in a place where, and you, because it's been over time of you doing the work, Spirit, thank you for the message. Look at that. You've been doing the work. We got the Three of Cups. Your ancestors are proud of you. You know, they look at their, I'm really getting celebration. Celebration time. Come on. It's celebration. But the thing is what I'm seeing, what I'm being shown is it's a celebration, but it's only you celebrating. It's nobody else with you. It's nobody from your past. It's none of your relatives. It's nobody. It's literally just you. And if you haven't, you know, celebrated, and that's just getting up and you know what I'm saying, like you getting out, being happy, you know. So now you can go and hang out if you wanted to go to the bar or something. And then please, I hope that's not a trigger word for anybody that's, you know, overindulge. But you know, I'm talking to somebody who's overcome addictions. I'm talking to someone who's overcome, you know, giving more than she's receiving or more than he's receiving. That's who I'm talking to. Okay, like I said, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, very strong in this reading. Air signs too. There's a lot of swords out here. You know, swords is air, is air. So let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you guys, let me tell you. To be able, look, yes, the six of swords. The Six of Swords. A lot of air. Air really gives me moving away. Like what blows a boat if the boat is, you know, stopped in that big thing that they have, the air hit it. Like it moves the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in movement and you're not in it by yourself. You have, you know, ascended masters. You have ancestors behind you, and you might even have that one person that you can trust that's behind you. You know, that one person. And if you're not talking to that person right now, then so be it. You're doing it for your own reasons, because 9 times out of 10, they don't understand you fully, you know, and you're learning that. You're learning that they do not understand you fully, right? So you like, I'm good. I'm not, you know. It's going to be a lot of people feeling like this, and they're going to come, which is the 5 of coins. They're going to come as if you left them in the cold. You left them out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna act like you left them, and that's because not even act like, they're gonna feel like that, and so they gonna try to make you feel guilty for you putting yourself first. Okay, so watch out for that. You know, watch out for those that come along to make you feel like, oh, you ain't called and this and that, and you know, you ain't reached out and you ain't said this. They just calling to be nosy. They're just calling to see where you are, so that if you do tell them, and you please don't, if you do tell them, oh, I've been good, I've been doing this, my spiritual work, and da 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 da, on the other end, jealousy, envy. It be the people that's closest to us, the closest motherfuckers. You would have never thought that they was fucking up certain things that you told them that was meant so much to you. You know, things that like was so big to you, they put, you know, their energy into it once you told them, and it might not have it so much worked out. It might not have it so much because you were birthing something and you put it out first of all too soon. You know, you don't want nobody attached to anything that you're building. You know what I'm saying? Not the wrong motherfuckers, especially not somebody that's questionable in your life, no matter how long they've been in your life. Because you just can't find a way to, you know, be honest at that moment when they do some shit to make you feel uncomfortable. But if you know it's time to protect your dreams, okay? Protect your soul, protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? And so, because it's still a constant battle is what I'm giving you. Even though you've graduated many a times and overcame many different things, you have been rebirthed at this time. You have been rebirthed, and you woke up feeling like that today. Today is what? What's today? July 20th. You woke up on July 20th, or it could have been last week, or it could be next week, but it's coming, or it's here. I didn't even know a card came out. The Queen of Swords. Look at that. You see how she's looking? Because she knows the power that lies within her. And you've You've touched yourself. You've touched your soul, and you went in and did the work, and now you know who the fuck you are. The synchronicities was right. Every card you pulled was on point. Every time you sat back and you watched some shit, you knew what it was. You trusting yourself more. You're trusting yourself wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? You know that you come from royalty. You know that you are connected to something so powerful. Something so powerful that's only connected by love, and love is the highest frequency. You're coming into who you truly are. You came into who you truly are, and yeah, down the line you got more. You can never stop evolving. Even when your body is leaves this motherfucking playing field, you still continue to evolve. Okay, so you should really be like, man, what's up? Like, you look, you are a fucking superstar. I'm talking to some superstars. Look at this. The Horrifying. The Horrifying came out. Look, I want to read on the Horrifying for y'all. Because I want to see what this card means. Let me see exactly what it means. I want you to know I got time today. Okay, I believe the Horrifying is a major Arsena card too. Let me see. I absolutely believe that the Horrifying is, I think it is. Is it? Let me see, y'all. But you know, let's see. Oh, okay, no, it's not. Let's see what it is. Let me see. Oh, wow, what did I just do? No. Let me see. Oh, you can try to make that. Once again, you guys, I really do appreciate, you guys supporting my channel. All that has, I wish you love and light, prosperity, peace, protection over your kids, over your businesses, over you, you know. I also ask that spirit, the spirit protect you, from anyone who's trying to, why does this book look like this? What the dog cremeshes is this? They look like, what am I doing? Where am I at? Let me see. Oh, that's what, y'all. That's why. Oh my goodness. Look, we got time today. Where is that one? Let me see, y'all. I'm looking in the wrong book, y'all. Okay? The wrong fucking book. What is this? This is, oh, boom. That's where that book is. I'm like, where is it? Not bad, y'all. I'm looking in the wrong book. I didn't take a, whatever. Look it. Be patient with me like spirit is patient, like God is patient with you. Alright. The Three of Swords. Let's see. Tower, Devil. Let me see. Let's see. The, I don't know what the heck, y'all. Y'all probably gonna be like, this lady. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been looking for it for too long. Because I'm gonna keep going, y'all, because I don't want to keep y'all too long. And freaking, I'm determined to find this page, y'all. Let me see. And then I gotta read it in Uncle. Look it. I'll put down in the description. We'll go look it up, the Horrifying. Alright? This energy, though, the Horrifying. Mind you, the Queen of Swords came out first. You know what I'm saying? And so them two energies together is you coming together with your tribe. You know what I'm saying? With your true divine souls that's going to be in your new life. You know, like you're meeting new friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're developing ways to communicate, even though you're shy, even though you enjoy spending more time alone, and you really don't like to engage too much with people, like different people, but the right people are coming in your life. And the reason why you don't like you know celebrating with just anybody is because been you've always you've always attracted narcissists. You've always been a light that shines so bright that you attract, you know, evil people, narcissistic people. But now Spirit is saying that, you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to meet people along your path now, by way of the energy frequency that you're at. You're going to meet people that's like minded to you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to meet people that's like-minded to you and that you're going to be able to relate to. You know what I'm saying? That you're going to be able to do business with. That you're going to be able to trust, And this is good. Look at the bottom of the deck, growth. So lots of growth. You know what I'm saying? Lots of growth. And look at the other card. I haven't even shuffled them. Trust. That energy's still flowing. These cards were supposed to come out. And trust. Look at trust. I could be talking to someone that keeps seeing a number 16, or your life path 1, or your life path 6, or 5, or 1. And I could be talking to someone who has a 15-year-old child. I could be talking to one to have a 16-year-old child, and you guys are reconnecting and rebuilding a relationship. You could have been pretty young when you had them, or when you had them, you could have been underneath, a spell, to where you weren't able to connect with them at the time of them, growing up, or at the time that you were supposed to. But now, it's never too late to build relationships, with our children, our family. If they are right and aren't supposed to be in our life, you will know. You know what I'm saying? Because what's not supposed to be won't be. Now, as you force it, or you don't be, you don't surrender surrender to your true, authentic self. I say listen to your heart and not your mind. That's what I'm getting. I could be talking to somebody that's 32, a healer. You are a healer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a healer. And you've always known that you were different. You've always known you were different. Just look it. I can't make this up. Magic. That's a magic, right? Thank you. Look. I'm all thank you. Look it, okay? You could be seeing a number 3. You could be seeing the number 000, 000. Yeah, 3 zeros. Okay? You could be seeing 333. Look it up. Okay, the next card says safe travel. Safe travels. You will have, listen, let me tell you something. You so protected. You so fucking protected to the point to where your ancestors are fucking, I don't know why it's making me use the word stop. The people that's came against you, the people that's created this narrative that you are a bad person, that you're a negative person, that you are a hateful person. Those people that did that, your ancestors is over them, and they feel that energy. They feel that. You know what I'm saying? They feel that because they're not happy about how they treated you, and judgment has come. My eye has been in the fucking block. You know what I'm saying? They're in spiritual court, falling to their knees, asking Spirit, asking Father, asking Mother to fucking forgive them. But that's what they're doing. And you kept going. You just went on with your 10 of Pentacles. You didn't want the fuck on. You said, you know what, y'all motherfuckers can have all that. I ain't even mad. Look, that came out in the downright. I said I wasn't gonna take no downright, but it came out in the downright. So I'm gonna keep that. It makes a lot of sense to the energy that I'm pulling off of, and that's being given to me. The message is being given to me. Okay, very, very fucking very big. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more. Thank you, Spirit. Safe travels. Look it. You don't have to worry no more. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, continue to protect yourself, protect your family, keep in prayer, keep in prayer. And you don't have to doctor this shit up on how you, and I'm learning that. Doctoring up a prayer. Talk to spirit, talk to Father, whomever you, that source is for you. All. It's one for me. It's all, it's one. It's all love. We are all one. Simultaneously living through each other. You know what I'm saying? Seeing things from different perspectives. Perspection. You know? We've been under a watchful eye from our ancestors. We have been under a watchful eye because we are the chosen ones. You are chosen to break generational curses. You know what I'm saying? To show people that you are the catalyst, to show people that you can change your identity. Because that's what the fuck you done. You changed your whole fucking identity. They not gonna recognize you. They don't know you now, but they're gonna stay in that place because they haven't grown and they're the same person. So they're going to try to send their, I'm not here, I'm ringing all up in here. They're going to try to send their insecurities to you and send it and put it on you. And on top of the shit that's so old and so, you feel me, you didn't grow, you didn't, look, it says, look, you didn't did the work. You didn't did your shadow work. This card came out. Trust. Trust yourself. You are the light. Look at that light in all the darkness. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to make you feel like you're the same person. They're going to come in, gaslight you, say certain things, you know, and you're being called to fucking walk away. We do not, you know, entertain terrorists. Terrorists. You know what I'm saying? We do not negotiate with terrorists at all. I'm about my Father's work. I know that you are. You know what I'm saying? And more than ever, right now, nah, they're unimportant. They already taken care of. Like I said, your ancestors is on their ass. They're real uncomfortable. I'm thinking about everything that they done to you. Every fucking thing that they done to you, to hurt you, to shame you. Look at what just came out. Shadow. Look. 43. Shadow just came out. I'm gonna read this because I want y'all to know the meaning to this. Let me see. Where we at? We in good timing. Shadow. Oh shit, I already know. Oh, it's not her. I'm like, let's see. Let's see what this card, the actual meaning to this card. Y'all, let me tell you, I've been on here. I believe I didn't have my YouTube channel for maybe about 3 years now, and I've gotten so much better with being on camera because at first I was nervous, but no, I'm actually, have, just from doing it more and more, I've got very comfortable with the being on screen. You know what I'm saying? For y'all, what? So this is shadow. It says, "What is hiding in the dark? What is hiding in the dark? Question mark. What is it that you are afraid of or don't want to see?" This card comes to tell you that all cannot be in the light because there must be a balance. Exploring the beast requires you to confront those unhealed parts of yourself, those aspects of deemed unworthy or unlovable. What did I just say? The time is now to bring light into those usually concealed spaces so they may be healed appropriately or banished forever. The shadow or the hidden beast is not evil, just misunderstood. However, treat your do treat carefully as you dive into sensitive territory. Humor, although not a solid not a solution, can help ease the growing pains, but of learning how to best work with the integrate your to work with but I'm sorry to best work with and interrogate your shadow aspects with compassion. Okay, it says beast. That's what this symbolize. The symbol is. It says the beast is the hidden mythological monster under our beds, are in our closets. It is the represented. It Damn, they talking too loud. It is the represented parts of ourselves that we believe unlovable, unworthy, or fear inspiring. Ironically, it is also the place where some of our most hidden and valuable strengths are to be discovered. What did I just say earlier? That you were self-discovering. You know what I'm saying? You're on self-discovery. You know, everything I said was in that card, and I shuffled them cards. Y'all seen me shuffle 'em. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's go some more because I want to see what other messages the divine have for you. Thank you. Okay, look. It says divine feminine. I told you earlier. I'm speaking to a divine feminine, and yes, a divine feminine. Psychic. You could be psychic. You have been. You most definitely been getting psychic downloads. Okay, I could be talking to somebody that's 48. Your life path number could be 8 or 4. You could be seeing the number 48. Look it up. Look up the number 8. Say, what is the spiritual meaning of number 8? What is the spiritual meaning of number 4? What is the spiritual meaning of whatever it is? You know what I'm saying? The number is because numbers are they're very important right now. Numbers are numerology. Very important. I mean, they're telling me you need to get your natal chart. That download came through. You need to get your natal chart so that you can know what your north node is, your south node is, so that you can know, the times that you're going through certain signs and the energy it brings, so that you can pull from that energy, because that's what numerology is about. You know what I'm saying? That's one aspect. It's very big. It's a lot of branches to it. Let's see. Yes, release. And you have, whoever I'm talking to have released. You've released. And that's why you have a renewal coming, or you've already like woken up and you feel rejuvenated, renewed. It's like, damn, I was doing hella shit and I didn't even get that much sleep. Or you did get enough sleep because you're now putting yourself first. You're not, like, this is the time I go to sleep. I don't give a damn what's going on. I don't care what y'all want. I don't care about you calling my phone. You've released. You've released, and because you released, your psychic abilities have amplified. Because you've released things and you've went within and you've put yourself first, you know what I'm saying? Everything been heightened. Veil. The veil has been lifted. Look, you see how she got the veil over her eyes? And a lot of people that's from your past are still veiled up. They still don't understand or see what the truth is. And it's just not going to work. It's not going to work no more. Like, the relationship is not going to, it can't go anywhere because they haven't. And it's not that you're better. It's not that you, it's because you've done the work. You know what I'm saying? But they won't understand it like that. They won't understand why you're not interacting or interacting with them, because you've outgrown the parts of them that connected you to them. You know what I'm saying? You've outgrown, the things that you guys did. Like, you've changed your eating habits. You've changed, the way that you think. You've changed the way that you know what I'm saying, look at things. You know what I'm saying? Your perspective have heightened. You're seeing things from so many different metaverses. What they're giving me, metaverses. I don't know. I don't even know it. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been here so many times and you've they're giving me that you've graduated in so many different lives, and I mean, I'm getting like over 100 different lives, to where you done went across the world and been so many different people, and this is where your gifts stand from. You have so many gifts inside of you that can be, and that's going to be unlocked, and that has been unlocked right now, up to maybe next week, but I feel like it's coming in the next, what I would say, 2 months max. You're going to know all of your senses, not just the senses that was taught to us in school, smelling, touching, hearing. Nah, I'm talking about your soul, your soul, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, y'all. Your soul, not intuition, but, damn, I can't even think of the word. I'm going to be getting sleepy. Look at y'all. Let me tell you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna do some cards from the when I think of the word, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna do some cards from the African Goddess deck, and from the ancestral deck, and what else? Senses, your spiritual senses. What I just told me, spiritual senses. Mm-hmm. So your spiritual senses have heightened. Look at, I said your spiritual senses have heightened, and look what came out, animal. Okay? Instinct. Stop fucking playing with me. I didn't even know. I've seen this card before, but look at this. I just shuffled and it came out. Instinct. Right when I was saying it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, that gave me chills up my spine. Oh my goodness. Look at instinct. Before I even. Okay. Let me shuffle again, y'all. Oh my goodness, spirit is so. Let me tell you, y'all. My whole body got chills over it just from this reading. Like when I know when I'm performing. Okay, I know when spirit is very very strong in a reading. Like always, when my father's always strong, your mother always strong, your ancestors always strong in this in a reading, is when my body, just my whole body starts vibrating. Okay, look at what just came up. It says ruler. Okay, ruler. You are. It's past queen. It's past king. You are a fucking ruler. You have been crowned. You've been crowned. You've been that motherfucker. You've been that bitch. You've been that. You've been that. You're just discovering it, rediscovering it over the past 3 to 4 years they're giving me that you've been on your spiritual work. 7 years, 9 years. You've been on your spiritual work. You know, you have your good days and your bad days. But I'm looking, spirit is saying, don't stop. Don't allow, because it gets harder each level. It gets more, challenging each level. Now, I didn't mean to say harder. I don't like using that word. So I'll take that word back. You know what I'm saying? We're going to banish that and take it to the ground and put it in the motherfucking earth and let them crush it. Okay? You are leadership. Look at that at the top. Ruler, leadership. You have been nominated. You have been gifted with the crown. You are a chosen one. I'm hearing spirit saying it's time for you to start acting like it. Acting like it. And when I say acting like it, I mean that literally acting like it. Breathing that shit. Eating that shit. On whatever healing that you have to do, because you're still going to go through the motions. You're still going to go through the healing process. You're still healing. You know what I'm saying? Look at the dragons at the top. Let me see. Look, you are a fucking powerful soul. Look, you are a powerful soul, man. Like you were someone special in a past life that did many things to help people, and you felt that shit. You felt that shit. Like you know that your calling is to speak. You know what I'm saying? You could be a motivational speaker. You are, you've always been, even overlooked. I'm getting overlooked, but you were able to go into situations and find solutions without it being any bullshit, or without complaining, or without feeling like, oh, these motherfuckers is dumb and stupid. But you had to come in and make a decision that overrode everybody's shit and put everybody in a good situation, but they still didn't see that. They still denied you. They still denounced you. They still made you feel like you was shit. The whole time mother was there like, yeah, go ahead, y'all do that. That's my child. When I tell her to go, she gonna go. When I tell him to go, he gonna fucking go. Look, I don't make this shit up. I lie not. I lie not. Oh. Look it, hunter. Tracking. You done turned into a full beast on these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Full beast. Your ancestors is hunting these motherfuckers down. One by one. Giving it to them. Giving it to them. And I ain't talking about, look, mind you, the death card came out. That don't mean that they're being killed. That means that they are mentally going through with the shit that they put out. Everything. They're mentally going through it. They can't even fucking take it. They passing the fuck out. And if it is any deaths going on, they couldn't take the energy because of it's so much negative shit inside of them. It's so much hatred inside of them. And we are living in a time where only love frequency is going to fucking keep you here to go to the new paradigm. Motherfuckers having heart attacks and all kind of shit, strokes and shit. You better get right within. You better get right within. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what you did. My divine feminine, my Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? My Aquarius, my Cancers. That's what you're doing. You're not playing anymore. You know what I'm saying? You walking away from them relationships. You gone. You like, you know what? I'm gonna leave that right there. I can't change you. I can't make you understand me. I can't make you love me. I can't do none of that. But I had to learn the hard way. Now I know. Now I know that it's time for me to walk and be who I was called to fucking be. It's time for me. Now I understand who I am. Now I know that I don't have to, step out and I can't save every motherfucking body. I can only save myself, and ain't nobody coming back here to save me. This is what you told the truth to your motherfucking self, and now Spirit is calling you to tell the truth to the motherfuckers around you. No more just no. Yeah, you're beautiful, you're cute, you're handsome. Yeah, fuck all that smiling shit. If the person needs to see your ugly side, if that family member needs to see your ugly side, let them fucking see it respectfully, respectfully, because we ain't playing no more. We didn't upgrade it. We didn't upgrade it. Okay? We hunting down the narcissists. We're hunting down the abusers of children. We're hunting down these motherfuckers that told us that and indoctrinated us with this bullshit in this world and taught our kids bullshit in these schools in California and wherever else they did the shit. Lisa is coming through. I don't know. You might know Lisa, or your name can be Lisa. Tina is coming through. Tina. Adrian McDonald. I don't know what's my name. Last name is McDonald. McDonald is what they said. Megan. Megan is coming through. Ooh, they coming through with it. Thank you, Spirit. Asia. Asia's coming through. Holy One. I wasn't even looking down. I just was shuffling them and then pulled it. Look at Holy One. Inspiration. You are fucking inspiration to those who even shunned you. Those who they tried to take you. They tried to take you and hang you and crucify your motherfucking ass. But you were the one. And guess what? Mother and father had you hiding in plain sight. That's why I said you never know who the fuck you entertaining. So watch how you treat people. You never know who you entertaining. Watch how, and that's for you karmic motherfuckers watching this. You know what I'm saying? Watch how you treat people. Watch how you live. Watch how you know what I'm saying, the shit that's in your heart, the thoughts that you got going on in your mind on hurting a chosen one. Anyone for that matter. Look at that. This is for all the work you've been doing. Everything's parted. Everything's parted. The seeds, everything is, when you come through the motherfucking door, I bet you people stare. It's like the whole room going slow motion because of the aura that's around you and the energy that you bring to the motherfucking world. You are the motherfucking chosen one. You better not ever let a motherfucker tell you otherwise. Ever. We are constantly evolving and constantly working on this and this to get out of what the fuck they put us in. I would wish it on my enemies. Now I'm here helping my enemies. You can take it. You can't say shit to me. You go ahead and watch the video. Get some information. Take notes, baby. Take some fucking notes. One more card and I'm going to let y'all go because we up on 56 minutes. Look, let me tell you something. You are love, baby. You are peace. Okay? You are protected. You are source. You are the most high. Just like a child that you birthed has your DNA, you also have the most high DNA. And you better start fucking acting like it. Sacred lust. Okay? Sacred lust. Baby. That's how you got to where you are now, because you sacredly went into that sacred place and you loved on you. You closed all them doors, you cut everything off, and you drew a fucking perimeter and you said, look, your ancestors, I need some of my strongest ancestors at the post to protect me. I need some of my strongest ancestors, the ones that battled the hardest to stand beside me and behind me. Okay, well, I get this shit together and I get up in here in this ring and I practice and I study and I do this. That's what you did. You went into that sacred place, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you know why you did it? Because you listened. You listened. You listened to the call. You answered the call. So that's who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm talking to. Okay, look. I'm finna get ratchet and ghetto on you, mother. Woo! Get up in that motherfucking ring and fight then. Knock him out. I'm talking about you didn't slay motherfucking demons. You didn't slay. Let me tell you something. You done cut the necks off of demons. I'm talking about real demons. And for that, your well runneth over. And you feel that shit. You feel a peace, a calmness. You know what I'm saying? No more betrayal. Listen to your intuition. You about to get real fucking creative. Real creative. Go back into that sacred place. You know what I'm saying? That place that, where is that? That hermit mode. Remember that came out? That's that sacred place. Look, let me tell you, I love you guys. I'm thankful to be able to be a vessel to even. I mean, it's so much more than just being a vessel. It's in me. It's not on me. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Once again, Ashley Tribe aims at wealth. Okay, real true wealth. Okay, that's how we benefit. That's where the true wisdom, knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than it's better than gold. It's better than silver. It's better than all that copper, money. Nothing can beat wealth within yourself and your soul. That's where the wealth started. Because it can stop here and in here at any time in the physical. At any given moment, your ass don't, your spirit say, come. That's how you should know that it's a most high, that it's something, it's a being over the running of what the fuck we've been ran under this world. Okay? I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you. I send peace and love, and I close it. I send all of your energy back, and I take all of my energy back. And I hope that this was helpful, and that it for your journey, you guys. Okay, like and subscribe. Okay, make sure you hit the notification. And yeah, I love you guys.